Let you chat with a few more callers. Jean is in Waldoboro, Maine, a Republican. Good morning.
Good morning. I want to talk about the Green New Deal, but I also would like to say about this comment on Charlottesville. There were a lot of citizens, just ordinary citizens, who liked their town and liked that statue, who did not want to see the statue torn down. And they had nothing to do with either side. They just wanted to keep their town the same and keep their history the same.
Nonsense.
But
So look, first of all, if you went to a rally accidentally where they were chanting "the Jews will not replace us" with torches, at least then you should have the decency to come out and go, "Wait, man, I am not with those people." Okay, so I took a left when I should have taken a right, or whatever it is. If you still say there are good people who chanted that and they were like, "Oh yeah, so what? I was next to a bunch of Nazis. What's the big deal?" Then you're a terrible person. I'll go further. Oh, they just wanted to protect their history and their heritage with Robert E. Lee statue. The same excuse that Donald Trump made. Robert E. Lee, also terrible, immoral, horrific person. You know what he was? He was a traitor to America. And they offered him to be the head of the Union Army. And he said, "No, instead I will commit treason against America." This country has not had a bigger traitor than Robert E. Lee. He killed way more people than Osama bin Laden and more than the Germans did. So to have a statue of a man who literally fought and murdered Americans is an affront to this country. So watch out who you're rooting for. By the way, he was a slaveholder. He was vicious to his slaves. He personally whipped them and then would pour toxins into their skin afterwards. He separated families. Maybe that's why Donald Trump likes him and some of Donald Trump's supporters like him. He was notorious for that. He was just, when they captured black soldiers in the Civil War, his troops murdered them on the spot at the Battle of the Crater. He would not trade black soldiers for white soldiers. And then whoever they captured, they would parade through southern towns as people spit on him and insulted him. So putting up a Robert E. Lee statue isn't spit in the face of America.
Juan Carlo is next from New Jersey.